Hello everyone and welcome back to TheeDrewGamer's Pokemon X Mono Steel Type Challenge. In the last episode we took on the Pokemon League and the champion... we took on the champion in the last episode. And we won the Pokemon League and we had our big ceremony. And we fought AZ who had an Yveltal. And the champion had an all-ghost team and it was awful. Because I just couldn't handle it. Especially her two Giratinas. So first up, we have our team recap of Metamech, our champion starter, who is hardy with the clear body ability. He is capable of taking hits. He has Strength, Psychic, Hammer-On, and Meteor Mash. Then we have our Sassy Sudok, the Aggron, with the Rock Head ability. He is alert to sounds with Earthquake, Iron Head, Rock Slide, and Brick Break. Then we have Danji, our Brave Defiant Bishop, who likes to eat cheese, and he has Iron Head, Night Slash, Exorcism, Poison Jab. Then we have Prince, our regal, timid Empoleon, who nods off a lot with the Torrent ability, Metal Claw, Surf, Grass Knot, and Ice Beam are his moves. Then we have our naughty Magnezone Polaris, who is also alert to sounds with the Sturdy ability, Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, Toxic, and Thunder Wave. And honestly, like, I want to do a big thank you to Polaris for basically giving me victory in the Pokemon League, because I wouldn't have been able to win without Polaris having such like good special defense. I mean, his special defense isn't that great. I'm curious to see in a second. Then we have our Lucario, who is rash and somewhat vain, Foodie, with the inner focus ability with Shadow Ball, Overseer, Psychic, and Dragon Pulse. Who has the ability too? Honestly, Prince probably would have been able to take a few of those Aura Spheres, but it's fine. So today we're going to go over to Luminos City. We've got a few things we need to do. Drew, I saw the parade on TV. Professor Sycamore went all out trying to get everyone to show up for you, you know? That reminds me, I received a message from Professor Sycamore. He says he wants to meet you at the Luminos station. Do you know where that is? If you don't, just take a quick cab ride. I wonder why he wants to meet you though. He shouldn't have just talked to you at the parade. He should have just talked to you at the parade. Drew, that parade was so great. I have something I want to ask you. Do you mind? Want to trade Pokemon with you, Drew? I'm a friend that likes it, but Pokemon, I view this Fennekin I found in an egg. You can have any Pokemon you want. Sure. I guess. No, I don't want to trade. Oh, okay. Maybe next time then. Basically, she will give you the starter week to your Pokemon. So, I'm assuming I chose Froakie. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to run all the way to Luminos City because I don't have anyone who can fly. So, this is going to be a bit of a boring jaunt over to Luminos City. Hello? Is it transportation? We should have got a Holo Call, actually. I thought we would get a Holo Call, so unless we have to do this bit first and then we get the Holo Call. Stop right there. Sorry. We always seem to be surprising you, don't we? We're just here to give you something the professor forgot about it last time. Central Kalos, Coastal Kalos, Mountain Kalos. There are more Pokemon in Kalos than you'll find in those 3 Pokedexes. Did you know that? That's basically what we're here about. We'll power up your Pokedex for you. So now we've got the National Dex. The National Pokedex has been added to your Pokedex menu. Just happen to check it out, okay? You better keep an eye on treasuring the time you get with your Pokemon from now on, got it? The precious time that you fought for. How did you like the parade, Drew? So the reason I asked you to come here is I want to give you a pass to Kiloude City. Doesn't it ring a bell? Kiloude City is a city in the southern part of the Kalos region, and it's a perfect place for trainers looking to sharpen their skills. So here's your pass for the super high-speed rail to Kiloude City. I wish you were going to get to go to another region, but it's fine. Use it to ride the TMB super high-speed rail. Take your pass to that scanner over there. It's an orange machine. Have your machine scan your pass to board the train. Have a fantastic time. We're not going to Kiloude City today. I don't want to go to Kiloude City today. But apparently I was supposed to get a mysterious hollow call. I think it has something to do with this alleyway. Or we come here later on or something. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut away. I'm gonna cut away on here for right now, and I need to figure out how to activate this because I can't remember. I only ever did it once, so I apologize for this. And I will see you back in a second. Alright guys, I am back. So basically what happened was I thought we had to just come to Lumino City, but apparently what you do is you have to go to Kiloude City first, because I was going to end it off with Kiloude City, but you have to go to Kiloude City first. You have to fight your rival, but you first have to go to somewhere else. So I'm going to talk to everyone. Oh, okay. Alright, bye. I don't care. It's probably just to get like a sachet or not a sachet, the other one, the Sweet Dream or whatever it's called. But we have to come to Kiloude City first. You wouldn't happen to be Drew, would you? I saw you in the parade. I knew it. Do everything I'd expect someone who holds the honor of Kalos to be. I'm so grateful for you to stop from Team Flat. Please take this as a small token of my appreciation. So he gives us the versus recorder. Use the versus recorder to record battles. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care because we're not really doing that. We got to go to. We have to go to the PokeMonday, the Battle Maison. That was it, the PokeMonday. I do know that we can get flash cannon here. I just can't remember exactly where it is. So I do want to get that because that'll come in really handy for a few of my Pokemon. Unless it's at the Battle Maison, but I don't think it is. Oh, there was a new feature. Okay, he's the IV guy, I remember that. The Friend Supply was actually a really interesting feature. You can... If you had friend codes in your Pokedex... In your 3DS... In your DS... 3DS... was it 3DS or was it DS? No, it was 3DS. If you had Pokedex codes in your 3DS... oh my god, friend codes in your Poke 3DS... you could go to the Friend Safari and they would appear, and each player had their own code. Yes, there we go. It's because I was looking for that, right. So if you had friends registered in your 3DS, you could go to the Friend Safari and they would have their own type. There you go, that's what I was trying to say. They would have their own type. So for instance, I think mine was ground. Like when I did when people used mine, it was ground type. Okay, let's get rid of Metal Claw finally. I mean, I could technically give this to Foodie as well, but I don't really want to. So once you did that, you could go into it and it'd be like, oh, there was like 3 Pokemon per person, and. I don't want you to do it. And so you could go in there, and each player would have 3 Pokemon that they could catch in there, but it was dependent on what their friend's throw was. So you could go in there and you could like say, you could actually find people with different types. So we're gonna enter with. Menamek. And then more than 3 you can enter. Menamek, Prince, and Polaris. And I thought it was a really interesting feature because you could actually catch, like, I think it was only the 2nd stage starters, but you could catch the starters in there. which was really cool. But it depended on like who you found, and there was like specific Pokemon per type, and so you might find a Pokemon that you couldn't have got in Kalos before. So it was really interesting. It wasn't like a proper safari, but I thought that was really interesting. Because it had to be a Panzer. But thankfully, we only have to do one battle of this. So today's question is probably going to be, what did you, are you a fan of like the battle facilities? There you go. That's probably going to be the best question, because I know like, because they basically go off like competitive rules. And they are good practice, and they are really hard, like once you get into the later rounds and stuff. So do you like the battle facility? Where it can be, I really liked, like, as much as it was a bit of a pain and stuff, I really liked the Battlefront in Emerald. I actually thought that was really interesting, and to get through it was like really hard, and I managed to get all the silver symbols, but I didn't get the gold ones because like none of my team were like competitively trained or anything. I wasn't using competitive Pokemon because I didn't really understand EVs and IVs back then. And there was obviously a lot of, like, once you had, if you actually go back and play the old games, it's actually, no. Interrupt, that's what I want to do. Because we don't need to do this. There we go. So you can come back and do that again. I believe... I think that's what we had to do. We had to do one battle and then Serena will appear. Yeah, when you went back and you played, like, right now I'm replaying, as of today, I'm replaying through Fire Red. And you, the types were physical and special split. It wasn't the moves that were physical and special split. So you have to remember that like ghost moves like Shadow Ball are physical attack and stuff, and it's kind of hard to remember that. And like certain Pokemon weren't as good as they are now once the physical and special split happened. Okay. And you could also team up with people in multi-battles. That was actually really cool because me and my friends at university would actually do that. We'd actually team up together, and I'd team up with Dan of Dangerous Design sometimes to do it. And we get like, it's challenging because obviously you're using a Pokemon and they're using a Pokemon, and then there's like two other people there as well. Oh, there she is. Now I am kind of worried about this because it's going to be a 6-on-6 battle. I'm going to start with Danji. She's guaranteed to have 1 Mega. Hey Drew, you have a battle with me? I think you're in for a surprise. And you can actually battle Serena like once a day, which is kind of interesting. Oh, Derojan, that's actually a really good start. That's actually a really good start for me. And this is one of like the best places to evolve Goodra, because into your Sliggoo into Goodra, because like it was raining a lot, but it would only help if you had a rare candy. Okay. Axu, okay. Because I wanted to kind of finish this with a rival battle. I didn't want to do it now, but it's fine. We're doing it now. We're doing it now. Yeah, please have just like not so great Pokemon. Oh, you didn't. We will resist that. It does a lot of damage, but we do resist it. She's gonna heal it. If she doesn't, I'd be really surprised. Oh, she didn't heal it. Okay. I kind of wanted to have... I don't know what Mega I wanted to have. Just something that's not Heracross. Danji's actually getting some good use in this battle so far. I love Dusknoir. I love the design of it. I love Duskull. Dusclops is okay, but I love Dusknoir. I think Dusknoir is like a phenomenal Pokemon. I actually really do love Dusknoir. Nice, level 59. A Terrakion, okay. That's kind of scary because Terrakion is part fighting. It's rock fighting. I imagine it's gonna be... Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna use like, what do you call it? Ooh, that did a good amount of damage. I imagine it was gonna use Sacred Sword, but it didn't, thank God. When I did this fight in my Grass Mono Challenge, I got so screwed over in this fight. It was kind of like my champion battle. With this, she had a Therian form Tornadus that took me so long to go down to take it out. Okay. She has an unknown P. Watch us be super effective down to take out Foodie. Nearly. She wasn't too bad though, that's actually good. Kind of surprised because my team's not like super high leveled. And a Garchomp. Oh, that's not good. That is a Mega Garchomp. I don't think Prince is going to be faster than it. I want to get a Toxic off on it. I can't paralyze it. It's level 70. Wow. Okay, this is just like all her... all her fighting powers just come to this. Oh, it used Dig. Okay. That's actually okay. We missed, but we've got Sturdy. It had to be a Garchomp. That's horrible. That is actually horrible. Oh, don't avoid it. I'm gonna heal up. Might lose this now. Okay, he's gonna go for a Dig. My main aim here is to get a Toxic off on it and just kind of switch between my Pokemon, just heal him, revive him, heal him, revive him. Because there's nothing I can really do. Because Empoleon's not going to be fast enough to take out Garchomp. Prince is not going to be fast enough to take out Garchomp with an Ice Beam. So that's kind of scary. It's going to keep using Dig. I think Dig only has 10 PP, so we could actually stall it out. I could try and do Flash Cannon on it. The only reason I'm, like, attempting this is because Polaris has Sturdy. That's the only reason. Okay, that did a decent amount of damage, actually. I'm just worried about her healing it, because it is her final Pokemon. So my idea is, because it's going for Dig, because it knows that I am 4 times weak to... Stop. It knows that I'm 4 times weak to ground, so it's just like, it keeps trying to use it. Okay, so that wasn't too bad actually, but if I didn't have Polaris, I wouldn't have won that. Perfect. That was great. I think about what you did well, and use this loss to make me better. 7,000, that's not bad. She said she'll tell something about Professor Sycamore. Drew, this is for you. Oh yeah, because he has a Mega Absol for some reason. That's right, I found 2 Absolite. I wanted to share one with you. Maybe it'll help show Lysander there's something to be hopeful for. I have a message from Professor Sycamore. He says he may have unraveled a part of the secret of the Mega Ring and the Mega Stones. He should be waiting for you at the Sundial in Anastar City. Okay, so we need to go over to Anastar City. I mean, I'm going to pull out Ho really quick. And there's not a lot I can do. I mean, I could get a Mega. I could technically get a Mega. But I think at this point in the game, there's no point. Because there's no, like, Elite Four rematch, like I said. I'm kind of happy how that battle went as well. So what I'll be doing this episode is I'll be doing, obviously, all this. And then hopefully I can do all... Hello? Oh, okay. I was confused. I'm gonna put Foodie away real quick, just because I don't need anything for battle. So basically what Professor Sycamore does, he upgrades your Mega Ring so that you can find certain Mega Stones. And Anastar is there, yeah? Yeah. So you can find certain Mega Stones, but you can only find them like between like 1 hour a night. It's very frustrating. And like every time I went to do it, I couldn't find them. If I'd actually got the Lucario encounter, I would have the Lucario encounter from the Pokemon Tower, not the Pokemon Tower, like the Tower of Mastery. I would have actually had a good Mega to use. I could have used like Mega Aggron as well, but you don't get that until like now. Like, hello, Drew. Running around all over the class is actually rather tiring, is it not? Oh yeah, I am the one making you do that, aren't I? Terribly sorry about that. Well, Serena may have already told you, but I found a way to power up the Mega Ring. Before we get to that, though, however, let's talk about Mega Stones briefly. My theory is that the special stones are radiated by light. The energy of the legendary Pokemon Xerneas fired from the ultimate weapon 3,000 years ago. And that's what I think they are. It's even possible that stones like Fire Stones were what turned into these Mega Stones. So what's the Mega Ring that you are holding? That mysterious stone transforms feelings felt toward Pokemon into some kind of wavelength. The Mega Ring works in a similar way to how this object over here works. It's an object that changes sunlight into a mysterious light. For 1 hour, starting at 8 PM, this sundial starts emitting light. The mysterious object has towered over the city here for over 3,000 years. Its relationship to the Mega Ring isn't understood at all yet. Now, let's get down to the heart of the matter. Drew, try touching the sundial. You are exposed to the legendary Pokemon's energy in Team Flash's secret HQ, and the Mega Ring has absorbed the power of the sundial. These two powers have combined to upgrade your Mega Ring. Now it will react to the underground Mega Stones, but only when the sundial is emitting light. I'm sure these stones hide in every corner of Kalos. Use your power to find them. So yeah, like at 8 PM every night, that happens. So what I'm going to do now is I've got to fly to Lumino City, and once we fly to Lumino City, we should get the first mission for the post-game. But you have to do all that first, which is kind of interesting. I didn't realize I had to do all that first last time. Ahem. Drew, please excuse me. I only need a moment, or perhaps 3. There is something I really need to talk to you about with you. Please come to the Looker Bureau. The building is close to the Rouge Plaza. I can't say any more than that right now. I will expect to see you soon. Ooh. So I am going to end the episode off here. That man's a real look. So that's going to be the start of the next. That's what we're going to do in the next episode. We're going to do that and finish off all those side quests to do with the post game. And with that, I am going to end the episode off here. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will do the Looker stuff in the next episode. Bye for now.